After a breakup, it can be easy to put blame on the other person, on the ex, about what went wrong in the relationship. But the only empowering thing you can do for yourself is to look inwards, assess what went wrong, and don't blame yourself, but also look into your contribution to the dynamic, because it takes two to make or break a relationship. If a relationship is working well, it means the two people are working together in a healthy and helpful way, collaborating and working as a team to make the dynamic, the relationship work. And if a relationship breaks down, it also means the opposite, that people are not compatible and they are not making an effort to compromise or to make things work, or there are unhealthy behaviors which makes the situation, the relationship, dysfunctional. So it's of no use to focus on your partner, because most people sometimes want to point fingers at the ex, but you were there in the relationship. You were part of this dynamic. You had some contribution that you made to this situation, and eventually the relationship ended. You need to find out what role you played in that situation, because that is actually within your control. That is the only thing you can control. You can also assess what the other person did in order to understand some behaviors which are not helpful, or how the dynamic then unfolded with what they were doing and what you were doing, in order for you to make some changes. That is what is more empowering, because focusing and fixating on what the other person did is not going to empower you. If you stay stuck on that, it's not going to give you any solutions to your own behavioral problems, unless you also confront your own behaviors. You also confront your part in the dynamic and try to understand where you learned to behave in such a way by assessing the type of parents who raised you, because that's how you understand what you learned in early life, how you learned to do relationship, and what you have been doing that's not helpful. It's all learned behavior.